The mid-segment sedan market is extremely saturated. There's the king, Toyota Camry. Then there's Hyundai Sonata, which is getting increasingly popular. There's never been a car so far that's had what it takes to challenge these two. But now, the Nissan Altima has become a serious contender. Make sure you watch to the end of the video to find out if the Altima could tempt you out of a Toyota Camry or any other mid-segment car. So, could Nissan's 2023 Altima tempt you out of a Toyota Camry or Hyundai Sonata? Can it tempt you out of a Sonata? Yes, it can. It can quite easily, actually. The 2023 Altima is a much better choice than the Hyundai Sonata. But can it tempt you out of a Camry? Not so fast. The Camry is well established as one of the best cars on the market. Let's dig deeper into the three cars, starting with Nissan Altima, the new king. Nissan has just revealed a brand new version of the Altima sedan. The vehicle is currently just for the American market, but production for other countries is expected to start soon. However, one country it will not be sold in is Australia. Nissan Altima has always been in the background. It hasn't made its way to pop culture. No one talks about its amazing reliability. It's a car that just exists. Here's some context for you folks. Nissan sold a little over 104,000 units of the Altima in 2021. How many units did Toyota sell of the Camry in the same period? 314,000 units, 3 times more. But from now onwards, Camry is about to have a real tough time. The 2023 Altima will be powered by 2 petrol powertrains, a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes close to 200 horsepower. The second engine will be a faster, more efficient 2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, making close to 270 horsepower. Both variations of the car will be equipped with a continuously variable transmission, or CVT. From the outside, this car is stunning. It has a distinguished look. Its Lexus-style large V-shaped grille has given it an extremely aggressive and sporty exterior. As of right now, they've only released images of the sporty SR model. Maybe that's why the car looks so sporty. The other Altimas are expected to have a different grille design and a black chrome trim. All variants will have LED lights as standard. The car will come with several wheel options ranging from 17 inches to 19 inches. Inside the 2023 car, not a lot of changes have been made. There's now a new finish around the speedometer. A larger 12.3-inch screen has been added to the options. The 12.3-inch screen is standard on the SL and SR models, but optional on the SV model. Nissan's Pro Pilot Assist is still standard on the SL and will be an option on the other cars. However, now all variants of the car come with amazing safety features that were previously optional. This includes lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, automatic high beams, blind spot monitoring, and rear automated emergency braking. The current Altima is all set to be a huge success. It may even tempt you out of a Camry or a Sonata. But as we mentioned earlier in the video, the midsize market is extremely saturated. Altima is competing with Toyota Camry, Hyundai Sonata, Honda Accord, Volkswagen Passat, Peugeot 508, and the Skoda Octavia. So it's not going to be super easy to just take over the whole market. But at this point, we've talked a lot about the Nissan Altima. Let's spend some time checking out the competition as well. Next, we have the Toyota Camry, the current leader. No matter where you live, the Toyota Camry can always be seen on the roads. It dominates the current market. No car even comes close. Camry is known for its stylish looks, fuel-efficient engines, and high-tech interior. But the thing it's most known for is its reliability. When you're purchasing a Toyota, you know for sure you're not going to be stuck on the side of the road waiting for help to arrive, unless, you crash it. So as you know, Altima is stepping up this time. The problem is, so is Camry, and the Camry might just be doing it much better than Nissan. The new Camry offers so much more. It comes with a V6 engine and optional all-wheel drive terrain. The Camry also comes with a hybrid engine that goes close to 52 miles per gallon, or 22 kilometers per liter. There are a few changes on the exterior for the 2023. The car will now also come with the Nightshade Edition. It will come with 19-inch matte wheels. Every 2023 Camry will have Toyota's Safety Sense 2.5 Plus. This includes road sign assistant, pre-collision with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, automatic high beams, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure alert, and lane keeping assist. It will be one of the safest vehicles on the market. The XSE version of the car will have many cool features such as dual exhaust, 19-inch wheels, and a 10-inch heads-up display. So the Camry might just retain its position, but there's another car everyone needs to look out for, Hyundai Sonata. And now for the Hyundai Sonata, the fallen soldier. The Hyundai Sonata might not be fun to look at. It might not even be the most fun to drive, but it's reliable. It's low-key, it has a comfortable interior and comes with plenty of features. But we won't be talking about this car so much. That's because there's no way this car could be a threat to Altima in the future. That's because Hyundai has decided to discontinue the Sonata after the current model's run is over. The Sonata will slowly be phased out in favor of EV models. The upcoming Ioniq 6 EV might replace the sedan. As of right now, we don't know how that'll affect Kia K5, Sonata's richer, better-looking cousin. Next in other news, a new era of sustainability? There's a new car on the market and it's sustainable. You're probably like, what? Another EV? Give us something interesting for once. Well, the folks over at the car startup Lightyear have decided to give us something interesting, the world's first solar car. The midsize sedan promises up to 7,000 miles and 11,300 kilometers of added range in sunny regions from the 54 square feet of solar cells under the roof of the car. The car is, however, not so cheap. It's currently priced at $265,000. The Dutch company's dedication to sustainability doesn't just end here. The car's interior is designed with plant-based leather, fabrics are made from recycled bottles, and the panels are made from reclaimed carbon materials. Speaking of electric and solar cars, we think it's a great idea to purchase them now, considering the price of petrol. So why is petrol so expensive in Australia? Australian drivers are now paying a crazy $2 per liter of petrol. Why are the prices so high? Despite taxes being so low, why are prices through the roof right now? Well, the reason is simple. The price of crude oil is at an all-time high. This is causing the prices of petrol to rise all over the world. So despite taxes on the fuel being cut, the price continues to rise because of the rapid increase. One culprit for this problem is the Russia-Ukraine war. Russia is one of the world's largest suppliers of oil, and sanctions on the country have caused supply chains to be extremely disrupted. But it's not all bad. The price of petrol in Australia is cheaper than the prices in the Netherlands, Finland, Israel, and Denmark. And now, Toyota's recalling EVs already. Toyota said on Thursday that it would be recalling 2,700 of its EVs because there's a risk of its wheels coming off. Yes, the world's largest automaker just recalled 2,700 cars, 2,200 of which were saved for Europe. Safety regulators in Japan said that sharp braking and sudden turns could cause the wheels to loosen up coming off the car. They claim to be unaware of any accidents that have been caused by the defect. Regulators have now urged the drivers to stop using the car until the problem is fixed permanently. All of the cars that have been recalled in Japan weren't yet delivered to customers. They were kept as units for test drives. Finally, the new government cuts import tariffs. 2 weeks ago, a new government was sworn in Australia. They've made several promises, especially when it comes to environmental protection. Australia has now formally committed to a more ambitious greenhouse gas reduction goal. The country has promised to cut gas production by 43% by the end of this decade. The previous government had plans to cut emissions by only 26%, a number starkly different. To achieve this target, though, they'll need to ditch the gasoline vehicles for electric, and it looks like they know exactly what to do. Cutting import tariffs on EVs was this government's election promise. As of right now, approximately 23 different electric cars are being sold in the country. Compared to 2020, the sales of EVs nearly tripled in 2021, selling close to 21,000 units. As of right now, EV sales make up 2% of the market. This new measure is expected to increase the sales of EVs even more, reaching an expected market share of 10% in a couple of years. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Would you ever be tempted by a Nissan Altima? Would you choose it over the Camry or Sonata? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Bye.